Subscribe to Morris TVGH.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's event, I'm told, is aimed at starting a comprehensive stakeholder trade and consumer engagement to showcase the vast tourist attractions and investment opportunities in Ghana. Of course, the huge success of the Year of Return shed light on Ghana and brought it to the fore as a preferred tourist destination in Africa, together with its historical connections to most diasporas of African descent and friends of Africa.
Today, thanks to the excellent leadership of His Excellency the President, and thanks to the easing of restrictions of COVID-19, we are here to announce to the world that Ghana is open and ready. We're here to invite you to the center of the world, the center of fun, center of leisure, center of adventure, and the center of culture. Destination Ghana is a platform for us to start a comprehensive stakeholder engagement, trade engagement, consumer engagement, and media engagement.
Today's forum is one such mechanism, and we congratulate you for this initiative. We are confident that the discussions will help align support to and from the diaspora and private sector and light a path towards further development of the tourism sector in Ghana. In closing, Your Excellency, on behalf of the World Bank Group, I would like to commend yourself for leading today's event to highlight the importance of tourism and broader trade and private sector development in Ghana. Thank you very much.
It is an honor and a privilege to be invited as a strategic partner to the launch of the Destination Ghana project. This laudable project, being launched by the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture as a follow-up to the Beyond the Return drive, aims at boosting inbound tourism from Europe and beyond to Ghana. We could not have chosen a better time for this launch. Promotion of tourism is a key objective of Ghana's foreign policy under the directive principles of state policy. Government therefore chose the tourism sector and the Year of Return project, which Ghana hosted in 2019, that brought together Africans, persons of African descent, and all well-wishers and lovers of freedom to strengthen our commitment to Pan-Africanism through diaspora networks. Indeed, several diasporans of African descent who have lived with us for many years as part of the Year of Return have been granted Ghanaian citizenship by His Excellency the President. In light of the successes attained, a diaspora engagement policy has been developed by government and is almost ready to roll out to strengthen as well as offer practical meaning to harnessing the enormous resourcefulness of our diaspora and global diaspora networks. We invite you to partner with the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture to make the Destination Ghana project a reality. Thank you for your attention.
Mr. President, when in 2019 you launched the Year of Return, you gave Ghana the soft power. That soft power has made Ghana to rally the black community around Ghana. And today, Ghana is not only the mecca of the black race, it's indeed the most attractive factor in tourism around the world. As of today, Mr. President, all hotels have been booked between October and December this year. They've been booked. Mr. President, your global image is the most unique selling point for us in tourism. We want to leverage your credibility and image to make sure that we drive tourists to the country. For us in tourism, tourism is not just leisure, fun, and entertainment. It's potential for due trade and investment. We use tourism as a window to drive trade and investment to Ghana. Our work at tourism has therefore been helped by Mr. President. We have 3 things to do as tourism ministry. 1, drive traffic to Ghana. 2, use tourism as a leverage and window for trade and investment. And 3, to use tourism to shape up and improve the lives of communities of our people. This we want to promise everybody and ask you to support us to make sure that tourism contributes a lot to Ghana's GDP and create jobs and opportunities for Ghanaians. On this note, Mr. President, I want to thank you for coming and championing this course. Thank you, my colleagues, everybody, and to assure you, come to Ghana, learn opportunity, and everybody, including Mr. President, welcome you and give you what it deserves. We are grateful. Good afternoon.
I thank you for coming to participate in the launch of one of my government's flagship projects in our tourism sector, dubbed Destination Ghana. This Destination Ghana event, London event, is the first in a series of activities of the Destination Ghana project, which has as its core the objective of inviting and welcoming the rest of the world to visit Ghana, the center of the world, where you do not only have a majority of UNESCO's World Heritage Sites of listed forts and castles, but which is also home to some of the best flora and fauna in some of the most exquisite ecotourism sites of the world. And to come across the taste of some of the richest and most diverse cultures of the world. And above all, to savor the incomparable and ever-welcoming warmth of a people uniquely placed at the center of the world and justly celebrated for their sense of hospitality. 4 years ago, on 20th September 2018, at the National Press Club in Washington, D.C., in the United States of America, I launched the Year of Return, the Diaspora Engagement Campaign, to commemorate in the following year, 2019, the 400th anniversary of the time when the first 20 West African slaves were brought in 1619 to the Commonwealth of Virginia, which subsequently became part of the United States of America, thereby initiating one of the most inhumane and barbaric episodes of human history, the transatlantic slave trade. The Year of Return was a call on the African diaspora of the Americas and the Caribbean to return to Africa, with Ghana as her gateway, to signal our collective determination that never again will the African peoples allow themselves to be captured and sold into slavery as commodities in foreign unknown lands to help build their wealth from whose enjoyment they were largely excluded. It would provide a bridge for the reunification of the global African family, to construct a new future of progress and prosperity for the black peoples of the world. and will also put the spotlight on Ghana's Pan-African credentials, showcasing Ghana's vision of bringing unity and dignity back to the process of social and economic development in Africa and in the African diaspora. 1,180,000 people visited Ghana in 2019 in response to the call. In the same year of 2019, Ghana was honored by her peers in the African Union as the choice to host the Secretariat of the African Continental Free Trade Area, AFCFTA. The AFCFTA covers a market of 1.2 billion people with a combined GDP of the US of 3 trillion United States dollars across the 54 member states of the Union that have signed up to the agreement. We have by this become the commercial capital of Africa. With a slow but steady recovery being witnessed in the tourism sector after the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, interest in nature-based adventure and leisure tourism has grown, offering new opportunities to visitors. Ghana has an abundance of these offerings, and that is what we're here to present to the world, using our historical connection with Britain as a launchpad. Ladies and gentlemen, Ghana-Britain relations span several centuries and have improved over the years, especially in the post-colonial era of our independence. Even though Britain is no longer Ghana's #1 trading partner, she remains a very important one. The impact of British institutions and values on Ghanaian life is visible and pervasive. Our legal system is closely fashioned on the English common law model. Even the structure of the Ghanaian economy has often been described as the Guggisberg economy, named after the British governor of colonial Gold Coast, Sir Frederick Gordon Guggisberg, who was largely responsible in the early part of the 20th century for overseeing the development of the raw material producing and exporting economy that has been the main characteristic of Ghana this last century. Indeed, Britain, probably better than anyone else, knows of the considerable potential of our country. I believe that the tourism industry offers a great avenue to deepen Ghana-Britain relations for our mutual benefit. I believe that with the support of the Assembly of Captains of Industry, policymakers, government officials, and all who matter in the business communities of Britain and Ghana, we can turn the tourism and hospitality industry into a major tool for the positive transformation of the Ghanaian economy and into a win-win situation for investors. I believe we can, through our efforts, achieve a strategic cooperation that would see an increase in British tourism and investments into Ghana and the creation of jobs for our teeming youthful population. Ghana is not only gifted with a rich culture, but is also the best place for doing business in West Africa, as well as the safest and most stable country in the region, with a governance system that rests on the separation of powers, with an independent judiciary promoting accountability in public life, and that respects the rule of law, human rights, and the principles of democratic accountability. Indeed, she has been for several years the recipient of the largest foreign direct investments in West Africa. Our focus over the next 18 months of this campaign is to exploit our culture, history, heritage, hospitality, and beautiful natural scenery to attract tourists, fun lovers, and leisure seekers hoping to find a unique experience in Africa. Today, we also provide an opportunity for Ghanaian-based travel and tour operators to reconnect with their British and European counterparts in what will be win-win offerings and partnerships. Ghana is open and ready to welcome you. Ghana is building a thriving tourism economy. Over the last few years, we have, in addition to the abundance of natural resources, embarked on a product improvement plan where several tourist sites in the country are currently undergoing site renovations. These include the Aburi Botanical Gardens, modeled after the famous Kew Botanical Gardens here in London, the Yasantua Memorial Museum, and the Kentin Museum, both in Kumasi. Further, an aggressive sector skills development process under the Ghana Cares Obantampa program, the 100 billion CD post-COVID economic recovery program of the country, is currently ongoing under the auspices of the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture and its implementing agency, the Ghana Tourism Authority. This year alone, it is expected that some 25 million United States dollars will be expended to upgrade some of our iconic sites, including the famous Elmina and Cape Coast castles, the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, the Mole and Kakun parks, and cultural museums in Yendi in the northern region, Ejiso in the Ashanti region, Akropong in the eastern region, and Ho in the Volta region, under the Ghana Tourism Development Project, supported by the World Bank. Additionally, I'm happy to note the funds will be directly injected into supporting SMEs in the hospitality and beverage sector. I'm eagerly awaiting the expedited conclusion of negotiations with the World Bank, which is intended to culminate in additional financing to boost the tourism, arts, and culture sector. It is in this regard that the government recognizes and highly commends the partnership of the World Bank in supporting Ghana's socio-economic transformational agenda. I acknowledge the efforts of the dynamic country director of the World Bank, Mr. Pierre Laporte, in the Tourism Development Project, an initiative jointly implemented by the government of Ghana and the World Bank. This $40 million project is expected to position the tourism and hospitality sectors as key drivers of social and economic development. Some of the benefits that the project is expected to bring are enriched access to Ghana's tourism market, better provision of tourism products and services, and the upgrading of skills in the labor force in the tourism, arts, and culture sector. Ghana needs the support of business partners, like the members of the audience gathered here. And I'm challenging the Ministry of Tourism, Arts, and Culture and its agencies to ride on the back of the Destination Ghana project to help attract by 2024 1 million tourists annually from Britain and Europe. I've made my contribution, done my bit, by lifting a week ago virtually all the COVID-19 restrictions. Including the opening of all of Ghana's borders to enhance movements in and out of Ghana, while still maintaining the hygiene protocols like the wearing of face masks at indoor events. Arguably, the most renowned of Catholic theologians, prolific writer and eloquent preacher, St. Augustine said, and I quote, "The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page," unquote. I want to invite you, here in London and Britain, Europe and the rest of the world, to the center of the world, where longitude 0 degrees crosses latitude 0 degrees. where the bright sunshine enriches the quality of the skin and bodies of all, where music, dance, and culture not only create fun, but also excite the body, soul, and mind for spiritual growth. Indeed, I welcome you to Ghana, the center of the world, to enjoy our famed hospitality and take advantage of our favorable investment climate. I thank the organizers of this event for this invitation, and I look forward to welcoming all of you to Ghana, the Black Star of Africa. And as I conclude, I want to use the occasion to single out for special praise the work of Ghana's Minister for Tourism, Arts and Culture. Alhaji Awal Mohammed, Ibrahim Awal. He's proving to be a pillar of my government. Accordingly, I have the great pleasure to launch Destination Ghana. May God bless the peoples of Ghana and Britain, and may God bless our homelands, Ghana and Britain, and make them great and strong. I thank you for your attention.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click on the bell for more updates.